Disproportionation reaction. In this lesson, we will learn disproportionation reaction with examples. First of all, let's see a oxidation number scale by which we can get the content easily. The scale is like this: oxidation number 0, plus 1, plus 2, plus 3, and so on. On the other hand, oxidation number -1, -2, -3, and so on. When oxidation number of any element is changes from minus to 0 and then towards plus, this type of change of oxidation number, the process is oxidation. So the change of oxidation numbers from minus value to 0 towards plus values, this process is oxidation, and the element that shows this type of oxidation number change, that element is oxidized. That means the element, when undergoes this type of oxidation number change, that element is oxidized, and this process is called oxidation. On the other hand, when oxidation number is changed from plus value towards 0 and then towards minus values, this process, oxidation number change from plus value to 0 then towards minus values, this process is known as reduction, and the element that undergoes this type of oxidation number change, this element is reduced. So this type of oxidation number change is oxidation, and the element that undergoes this type of changes, that is oxidized, and this type of oxidation number change, this is called reduction, and the element that undergoes this type of changes, that is reduced. Now let's see an example of disproportionation reaction. A disproportionation reaction is between chlorine and caustic soda. When chlorine is added to hot caustic soda, then sodium chloride, sodium chlorate, and water are formed. At the time of disproportionation reaction, the reaction must be balanced. When this reaction is balanced, then here there will be 3, here it will be 6, here it will be 5, and here it will be 3. 6 hydrogen atoms, here 6 hydrogen atoms. So in this reaction, we see 6 chlorine atoms with 0 oxidation state. The definition of disproportionation reaction is the reaction in which some atoms of an element is oxidized and the remaining atoms of that element is reduced. That reaction is called disproportionation reaction. In this reaction, 6 chlorine atoms with 0 oxidation state. From these 6 chlorine atoms, here we see the oxidation number of chlorine is minus 1. That means 5 chlorine atoms are reduced, and here oxidation number of chlorine is plus 5. That means 1 chlorine atom is oxidized. So in this reaction, from these 6 chlorine atoms with 0 oxidation state, 5 chlorine atoms are reduced and 1 chlorine atom are oxidized. That means 5 chlorine atoms with 0 oxidation state is changed to 5 chlorine atoms with minus 1 oxidation state. That means this is reduced, reduction. And here 5 chlorine atoms are reduced and another chlorine atom with 0 oxidation state is oxidized to plus 5. This is oxidation, and 1 chlorine atom is oxidized here. So this is a reaction where oxidation and reduction both happen. That is why this is a kind of redox reaction. And in this redox reaction, some atoms of an element are reduced and remaining atom of that element is oxidized. So this is a kind of disproportionation reaction, because in this reaction some atoms of an element are oxidized and the remaining atom of that element is reduced in the same reaction. Number today, thank you very much.